Hey, this is Maverick. I'm recording a new video on They Are Billions, which is basically an RTS, except you're more trying to run a colony rather than fighting other people, and just trying to defend it from unending hordes of zombies. It's pretty hard. I'm gonna have it on pretty much just the basic, settings. I've already beaten the entire game, all the maps, but I'm just gonna restart it because I want to have you guys be able to see it. So right now I'm gonna name it the Sadukar Empire, and I'm hoping that's how you spell it right, but I'm a huge fan of the Frank Herbert's Doom, and I used to be kind of like a normal fan, where I kind of played some of the games, and I kind of knew about some of the lore, but I didn't really know about too much. But since past several months, I've been really reading up and learning and watching YouTube videos on it, and actually there's an amazing YouTuber that's Ideas of Ice and Fire, and he does amazing videos on Doom. So this would be some of like the normal things you can do. I'm gonna have on the Dark Moorland because that's just like the starting one. It's pretty easy. I like it. The difference with them is the Dark Moorland's kind of the starting one, so there would be like one of these dark towns, or I can't remember what they're called, but there's something like dark towns or towns of doom. That's what they're called. But those are they just kind of like, if you attack them, they'll just release tons and tons of zombies. And I think there should only be one of them, as well as there is a boss zombie over by where I have my mouse on the map, and he's incredibly hard to deal with. But if you get like a little base guard with a ton of snipers, you can take him down pretty easily. So generally in the game you wouldn't want to build on this grassland because you can use that for farming, but at this point I don't really have a choice. And right here where this ranger is there's some stone here, and then there's water over here, just different resources. You can get like food and wood from the trees. And here's actually our first zombie. So the big deal with the rangers is they're really fast and they don't make a lot of noise. Like, if I had my soldier here with a gun, he'd shoot and attract all of these zombies over to him. So he'd really quite make a problem for himself. So until I get like 7 soldiers all together, so I can't really do anything about those zombies. There's also like abandoned buildings and stuff like this. It's an executor, which we'll be actually building later in the game, but that's just a huge machine gun basically, and it's incredibly powerful. We could actually run over there and revive it, but I'm not going to do that right now because it makes a ton of noise like just regular guns. So basically what we start with is just like our command center and 4 rangers and then like a soldier. And I usually like to have my soldier by my houses, just so if the zombies get close to it, he'll shoot them down. And he's kind of towards the center of my base, so I don't really have to worry about zombies hearing it, since zombies will usually be far away from it. So basically that's it, other than like tents give you workers, also they generate money from like taxes, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. I like it. It's simple in the way of like how the game mechanics work are kind of simple, but how the game itself, like actually playing it, it's incredibly hard. And actually around day I think 15 we'll be hit with a massive horde of zombies. So I'm just gonna be getting like wood production going up. I'll probably right here build. I really like the shocking tower being here.
Your colony needs a mayor.
Oh, actually, let's bring this up. Once I reach a certain amount of people, like, population, then I get to choose from different mayors, and they'll give me bonuses. Like, this one could give me a Tesla tower for free, which will just extend my range that I can build. Or I can get Fisherman Cottage Food Supply +3, and that one's the better one, because that will work for the entire game. I really like that one. The best one that I've seen are probably like faster movement speed for not rangers, snipers. And that's pretty much it, other than like more income from your main town hall. The best one you could get is probably just like better income from your tents, which would be insanely good. So basically, we're not gonna be really hit with a ton of zombies right now, except for if I aggro them right here. So they're just kind of like camping around here. If I did kind of make noise because they saw me, so they're gonna be walking over here, a few of them. And now I've kind of like started these ones going, where then they're gonna start moving around. And over time, the zombies will slowly start moving in on your base. So you kind of just gotta continue to defend and continue to build up. So probably where I'd want to like put a town, where I can just put a ton of houses and really get like a ton of income from. Also, I can put like other buildings that will help out with the generating money and stuff like that, is right here. The problem with some of these areas is with this map, there's a ton of water, so it kind of breaks up the area where you can build. As well as it can be good because it also makes choke points for like the zombies. So like this could be a really good choke point where the turret could like cover both sides. So that would be a place I'd want to get to. This is kind of the same. Oh, sorry, I'm burping a little. This is kind of the same. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I might actually sell this Tesla tower for like the soldier center, so I can get metal and pretty much just basic resources from it, so I can build the soldier center and be able to build soldiers. I'm just gonna put a few more tents around because I kind of have the money to. This map I don't really have to worry about, but if you actually look around, there's these little gaps in your defenses that I promise you, no matter what, a zombie will end up like just walking around and coming into your base. And once they get to your houses, they'll just infect the entire thing. Because every time they attack one of these houses, every one of like the workers or colonists that would live in it immediately turns to zombies. So then you have like, instead of just one, you have like 5 or so zombies, and then they attack this building and that building and that building. It just goes on forever. And at that point, it's too late. Your entire colony's infected. So that's pretty much like the big part, is really just defending these areas. There are some areas that we're going to encounter which will get infected no matter what. It might just be for me being reckless, or just not really thinking about something, or again, just like letting a zombie wander in. That's not a zombie, that doesn't really do anything, it's just like a little crow that kind of flies around and sometimes scares you because you think it's a zombie. But I'm gonna get some more wood production because I only have 1, and I really need to build a quarry so I can start getting stone and iron right here, because those are just essential to playing the game. I need the stone to build the soldier center, and then I need the iron just to build like guns for my soldiers. The rangers don't take iron to like get their bow working and stuff, so they pretty much are just wood and gold. But the soldiers do cost like iron and iron and food and gold. So they're pretty expensive compared to the other ones.
Attention. Building completed.
But I'm going to probably just put this, I don't really see them attacking me through much of these areas.
Attention.
Although I'm probably going to put this ranger on patrol right here, because I don't want the zombies to sneak in, because they will do that. Apparently, I can't remember which YouTuber told me this. It might be Kibitz, which he's a huge YouTuber in Their Billions. He's pretty much been playing it since the start of Their Billions. And he does like a lot of workshop and mods and stuff for the game. But basically, he said that apparently... Oh wait, I gotta check on this. Oh! Yeah, that can happen. They get up close to the rangers, and they can just kill them. It's already half health, my ranger. So I'm just gonna keep on kiting the zombie. This isn't technically really kiting, but I guess I could be considered because I'm just like falling back and shooting them and letting them come to me and continuing to do it. But normally what you do with kiting is you would have one of the rangers, and this really works well in this game, and have like a couple soldiers right here and then zombies following the ranger, and you just run the ranger around in circles while the soldiers shoot all the zombies, and the zombies will just stay on the ranger trying to attack her. And I need energy now, which is like another resource. All the resources are intertwined and everything, so that can be a problem. Sometimes you need to like stop production, like I can pause production on this wood building or the sawmill, and now I can just start back up. And what that does, it just gives me back the workers that we're working on or were working at the sawmill. I'm probably gonna go to like day 15 in this episode, just because this game lasts super long, and I usually like to keep my episodes of the series just usually at like 15 minutes long. That's kind of my limit. But the problem with that is this game just is so long with your colony, how long it goes on for, that doing that we're never gonna get through it. And actually, this is what I'm talking about. Zombies just slowly creep up on your base. And I'm gonna fill in this area. This area will be good for farms later on in the game. But I'm just gonna fill it in with the Tesla tower so I can get to this wood and get fisherman cottages right here. And really on this map, we're kind of set on food. There are this one like deserty kind of map. That one's incredibly hard to get food. There's also like an ice one, and then this probably one of the harder ones is I think it's the Peaceful Lowlands, and that one has tons of the villages of Doom. But now I'm gonna get a quarry going, and I really would have liked to get some of this, like, I guess I will. I'm gonna build a Tesla tower probably here so I can like monopolize and gain like 6 stone per tick, which is kind of like every turn in the game. Or every time you'll get resources is like a tick, it's called. There's also, I'm gonna actually have to put down this wood workshop, and this will allow me to get like turrets like ballistas or upgrade buildings. This is essential to your colony. Without this, you're gonna lose the game, just no matter what. There's no winning the game without a wood workshop, and it's just massive.
Attention. Building completed.
So I'm gonna try and stay in like the 20-minute threshold. That should allow us to have enough time to go to like day 15 where you can see the first horde. It's not very big, but then when you get to like the end of the game, on like day, I think 95, a massive horde of millions to billions of zombies will come rushing from all directions at your base. And the worst part is, if you haven't cleared out the zombies that already spawn on the map, all of those zombies will join in the horde. So instead of just having like a billion or so zombies coming at you, you're going to have like 1,000,000,003 million or something like that. It's going to be crazy. Like, the amount that actually does add to it is insane. There's also, like, besides having these small walker zombies, there's also these super dangerous ones that are, I can't remember the name, but there's also, like, runners. The one I'm thinking about is, like, this one ranger-looking one that, like, has these sharp claws that just runs around your troops and just cuts them to complete pieces. It is so dangerous. The worst part about them is that they can jump walls. So if I have like walls here, they'll just jump right over them and get into my base. Which makes it even worse if you don't have like guys on the walls, because they'll just jump across your walls and get into your housing district or your food or something like that, and they'll just cause mass destruction. So I think what I'm gonna do is reactivate this one, oh, I see a zombie there. Reactivate that just to be able to kind of block this area off from zombies. And then probably I'm going to build walls here, and then take this entire area for like building houses. So now we have a choice of what we want to build, and looking at my food, I don't really need it, so I'm gonna get ballistas. Next I will be gain farms, just because those are very vital to like playing the game really, because having farms allows me to have all this grassland, and instead of having me just have like these fisherman cottages where I get like 12 food from, I could get around like 40 to 50 food from each one. And if you upgrade one, then you have like, I think, around probably like 60 food. I think I've gotten like 60 to 70 food. I'm probably like overshooting how much you can actually get, but that's just my experience. I'm gonna actually get rid of this, just so I can build this here, because I need that, you know. I'll just rebuild like the power plant right there. And looking at my resources, I'm doing pretty good. Right here's oil. I don't have to worry about that at all right now, but there is some oil here I can get later in the game. And here. I'll probably get the oil, I don't know, probably here first. It really depends. But right now, probably like the first thing I'm gonna be getting is these ballistas, and then I'll just completely lock down this area, and I'll probably actually push up with the ranger just so I can get a better look at what's going on, as well as then maybe I'll be able to wall off closer to like or farther away from my colony is what I'm actually looking for. Oh, nope. See, these are the runners. I'm just gonna kill this one and then run again and try. Oh, no, the ranger's gonna die if I do that. I gotta really kite these guys. Let's go shoot one shot and then run again. They're gonna kill this ranger. They're totally going to. I don't know if I'll be able to save the ranger. No, 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 too close.
Attention. Building completed. Great.
Okay, another shot. They'll actually re-heal. Like, the giant will re-heal, I think, like 50 health per tick if he's not being shot at. So you just constantly have to be shooting him no matter what. I'm gonna be able to take this, the zombie down. But that would have been close. I'm going to put a ballista probably like right here. And I just gotta make sure this guy doesn't kill the ranger. So by now I should be thinking about getting a soldier center, but I do need more people. I guess I can just fit in some houses like right here. I don't want to fit too close because I want to have that reserved for building sawmills and stuff. Or actually a quarry, and over here a sawmill. You just put a couple houses in. Just be able to afford having like a ballista here.
Attention. Building completed. Okay. Attention.
Oh, here we're getting into the horde. Okay, so here I would want to build the ballista. I'm gonna build it. Well, I gotta look at like the range. Okay, so here's the range of like right here. I can't cross that because that's where the Tesla tower has like reach or view of. I'm just gonna build a little wall right here. Here's actually a secret if you're new to the game, is you can build a 3 wide door like this, because normally you'll build it like just 2 of the gates right next to each other, and it actually allows you to move through it, but still being like less health than putting these blocks in between it. Actually, I gotta kill a zombie. Because then if the zombies do get through, they'll start chewing on this instead of like 3 of them or so chewing on 1 gate. So it really allows you to be able to defend your base better, really. I like it a lot more. I think I got it from the Kibitz YouTuber, or
Attention. Building
I think it might have
completed.
been the Kibitz YouTuber. But this is a lifesaver, because normally gates, because they're so wide and allow so many zombies to attack them at once, they'll just go right through your gate. Rather than if you put these here, a couple of them will get caught on this, and it will slow down how fast they get through the gate. And hopefully even just stop them. I'm gonna put a wood tower here so I can actually put soldiers on the wall. And there's actually a limit to how many, like I can have 2 right here, but I can't have a 3rd one, so it actually limits you how big the wall can be. But there are actually a couple like secrets to gain around that. There's this one with like having the wood tower here and it just acts as an extra wall. I'm gonna actually replace it with actual wood. Where you're actually able to put like wood towers on the wall so that it acts as just like a 4th layer of the wall. Here, I'll show you. So right now, technically, I'm doing 3, like if you go across, it's 3, 3, 3. So I wouldn't be able to build anything, right? But actually, I can put a tower here.
Any infected around?
And once that's done, I'm not gonna man the wall. I'm just having that there for like, if I need it, or just for reference to show you guys that. But then I can also put like soldiers in that. And we're over the 20-minute mark. I'm gonna keep just until day 15 when the horde comes, actually saving the game now, which, as good as that might sound, it's not. Because that just means they're like, you're about to get attacked, let's save it so you can't like revert back to an older save and continue your colony. So that's bad for me. I don't want them to do that. I actually should have had something else going to research. I'm probably going to do... Actually, let's cancel out. I'm going to go for farms. And then cottages, just so I can get tons and tons of cottages. So now I can have like 2 of the archers or rangers here. And they do pretty good at clearing out zombies. Eventually I'm gonna have to clear the entire map, and there's actually a chase mode you can put units on, where they automatically run around the map and start just killing zombies. And it's pretty great. I was about to say good, but I was like, it's pretty great. So I'm just gonna continue fortifying and really building up Tesla so I can kind of just like block off these areas with walls. Right now, we got actually a pretty good start location. Although this looks like there's a lot of entrances to go into my base, in reality, I can block off them at a lot of points. So it really allows me to kind of select where I want to hold my base, or try and defend it better. As well as like a lot of these areas can be like their defenses grouped into one of them, even though they're defending like 2 spots. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. I can put a sawmill right here, but I need more workers. So I need to look for another place to put houses. Probably just beyond here. I'm kind of getting cramped in right here, and I don't want to. Although this colony is pretty nice, I really need to be able to like move out.
Attention. Building completed.
And actually, I'm gonna wait for another tick where I get more wood, so that I can get a farm down. And then I'll show you how much food it gives you for having the farm.
Building completed.
I'm sorry if like the noise keep changing, like the noise level of my voice, but I keep on like sitting back in my chair and be like, oh wait, I gotta stay close to keep it kind of normal, really, or consistent between like the volumes of my voice, how close it is to the microphone. I don't have the best microphone. I'm hoping to upgrade it soon, but it's a microphone. I haven't had one, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'd be able to play games with some of my friends and be able to talk with them, so this really does help. Next thing I'm getting is the cottages, just so I can get more money, because that's really what's keeping me from
Dozens of
expanding.
infected are near the
And
colony.
there's the horde.
They are approaching from the north.
So they're gonna hit probably right here. The reason they're approaching from the north rather than from like the south or something is the AI purposely has them attack here because I'm weakest here. Like, I don't have a wall. The reason they're not attacking from the south is because I have 2 rangers, so technically I'm stronger there. But really, I kind of expected them to attack here. They could actually attack from here and like split off here, so I'm gonna also wall this off. Ooh, I might have spent a little too much on that wall. But here they are, so it shows them where they're coming on the map. It's like a little red dot, and then it will turn into a skull. Hopefully, I might be able to actually get this running. No, I need more energy. See, and that's why I need codges. So I'm just gonna run one of these over here. Oh, where are you attacking? Okay, so I'm just gonna grab that person. I'm also gonna move up the...
defenses are being attacked.
Where'd the soldier go? There. I'm also gonna move up the soldier just to help with the fighting. I'm hoping it splits the wave,
Attention. Technology
but that
research
might not
is-
happen.
Attention. Building
By
completed.
splitting, what I mean is that some of the wave goes here and some of the wave goes down here, just so it's like smaller amounts concentrate in one spot. I'm also going to be getting a soldier soldier center soon enough. That will probably be the next thing I get, but for now, I'm going to actually put like some walls here just so I can fall back if they break through.
They are attacking.
It looks
colony
like all of
defenses.
them are attacking here. I'm not too worried about it because, yeah, it's not too big of a horde. But yeah, so once it gets like a bigger horde, oh, this is pretty small. We'll be able to handle it. This might be more of a challenge just because I have less people there.
The walls are under attack.
But they're gonna get killed. If they don't, I can just send these people in the tower and they'll have more protection.
Our defenses are being attacked.
So we pretty much dealt with the wave. I mean, technically, actually, they might still be.
They are attacking.
I gotta get back
colony
on this wall
defenses.
with more rangers, as well as... Oh, they're coming from everywhere. So I can pause the game. I'm not gonna do that too often. Unless it's like the final wave, just because I will need to do that to make sure all my defenses are intact. But I'm gonna make some fallback points for my troops, as well as sending one of the rangers here. And actually, from killing all the zombies, this ranger
They are
leveled
trying
up
to break
where
through.
now they're veterans, so they fire faster or do more damage, stuff like that. For the soldier, I think he actually does more damage. And then for the ranger, they just shoot faster. Only certain units can rank up, like the vehicles can't rank up. But what can rank up is like snipers or soldiers or rangers.
Technology research.
So, the wave, we actually survived the wave, and we didn't need these, but I'm gonna keep them there just for extra defenses. So this was fun, actually. We, so far, have gotten a nice defense. We got our first ballista. That's gonna be covering this area. We got some great boundaries. This is gonna be a problem down here. We need to fortify this. But pretty much everything's working out. I'm gonna start this up just because I see I do need more defenses. We almost lost from that wave. Not too much, it isn't too big of a worry, but I just feel I would like to be comfortable with my defenses really and just be really strong. So I'm going to upgrade those, as well as now I can upgrade my houses. I'm talking all of this about like why I'm planning to do because I'm gonna be ending the video here. I'm gonna rush a soldier over here. But I'll see you next time. I'll probably be recording this video or the next video right now. I'm just gonna like split them up into segments so you don't have to watch them all at once. And you can kind of like have breaks in between them. I'll try to do shorter videos. I just want to kind of push the length of the video so that we can't have like the horde in. But I'll see you guys later. This has been fun. I really have enjoyed this game. I do recommend this game a lot if you're a hardcore RTS fan and you really want a really huge challenge for you. it was an incredible challenge. It probably took me like 4 times to beat the game, or just one map. On normal settings, it took me like 4 tries. But other than that, it's fine. Actually, this Tesla tower is going up, so you might be able to see it, and I'll end the video on
Our
that thing
forces are in
firing.
danger.
How are our forces in danger? Oh. Just a zombie coming up on our base. Here, I'm gonna run the ranger down here. Actually, let's grab the shoulder.
The walls are
So it's
under
gonna
attack.
charge up and fire. So that's it. It can actually shoot at like, I think like 10 or so zombies at once. But I'll see you next time. I gotta
Our
go.
defenses are
For
being
now,
attacked.
enjoy the rest of your day and have a great time. And please like and subscribe. Thank you.